Ado, a bouquet for me? This one looks bright and fun. I'm excited to check it out.
ありがとうの言葉がごめんなさいの昨日が今日と明日をつないでいく
Her voice just simultaneously drills you in the forehead with this intensity and rawness and cradles you with her sweetness. Listen to this one approach here.
の昨日が今日と明日をつないでいく
It's such an intense note, but it's surrounded with lots of other, like, flowers. I already hear the flowers in her voice. I know that might sound a little weird, but I really think that she's able to paint with her voice in a way that transcends language.
ごめんなさいの昨日が今日と明日をごめんなさいの昨日が今日と明日をつないで
It's amazing the amount of dynamics that happen in one line. And this is some of her more subtle singing here. And this is the first 10 seconds of the song. Yeah, real guitar. Again, every intense note is surrounded by a head voice sort of chirpy engagement. Right? It's so bellish and so powerful, but so vulnerable at the same time. Did you hear that smile like slowly creep in as she was saying that line? I should probably turn the subtitles on. Because so much of what she does with her vocal posture is reflected in the lyrics. So, like, swallow it down, sighing all the time. She does sigh all the time. Let happiness, she's brighter. So I swallow it down. Oh, notice she's got a longer, like, swallowing. Maybe I'm reading into this too much, but I don't think so. Because I've seen her coach other vocalists in embodying the message of the song in her vocal posture. Swallow it down. And she's so much brighter while she's celebrating. She came from here and then she's here. This stuff right here isn't that hard to do, but you really have to be engaged with your voice on a whole other level to be able to change characters and reflect emotions on a word-by-word basis. This is so much more than just hitting notes. I want to hear this part again. Listen to how much joy! It's open. It's unhinged, but not unhinged like we've heard her before, and that she's doing all sorts of crazy sounds with her voice and distortions and stuff. It's unhinged in that she's overflowing with emotion that she's channeling through her voice. Like if we look at the lyrics here again. With a smile, I say congratulations. Is that Akayode? I don't know. But is that congratulations? If it is, you can hear her shaping it in a way that sounds congratulatory. Bright. Congratulations, not congratulations. Congratulations. She's putting it out there. She's throwing her voice in a very specific way that fits the language. Overflowing. Oh, let's make this an exercise. Choose a note. So, in your upper belt register. So, get really comfortable with this level of weight and lean into it. Get used to singing there. And then abandon up into your head voice. But don't go for a specific note yet. Just go. Ah! It's like you're sighing out of the note. Ah! 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 And then take note of that posture. What happens when you sigh? It's more airy. It's like you've taken the support out from under yourself a little bit. Ah! But then think a note higher. Notice what's happening is I'm like disengaging for a very short amount of time and letting my voice sort of dip and do whatever. And then I'm thinking pitch. After I've gotten familiar with that posture, after I've abandoned out of the thick, big voice, then I'm going to go back down into my chest voice. Oh, just try this. It doesn't have to be good. It just has to be a new fun experience for you. If you'd like more experiences like this, if you'd like me to help you play with your voice and point out ways that you can use your voice that you never really thought of before, click the link below in the pinned comment or video description and join my free singing course. Lots of the things that Ado does can be yours in your own voice if you just know how to abandon and play with your voice. There it is again. All over this track. There it is again. Now that I've pointed this out, you probably hear how so many of these lines are arced like that. Heavy, light and high, heavy, and how she abandons into that breathy head voice and then back down. Oh yeah. I love that tempo, or not tempo, but halftime feel there.
生きるちっぽけな存在だけど誰かを灯していたい
Those subtle harmonies, like real tight thirds in there. It's really cool. I didn't even really notice the background vocals until now. Maybe I'm not listening close enough, but I love those harmonies that are they're so well placed behind the lead vocal that you just register it as part of the main line. That's a blast from the past, that guitar production and tone. Over and over again. She's using the same thing in so many different ways. So fun to hear how she iterates on a simple technique. Wait, light, wait. Change! Yes, yes, yes. I loved that. You hear her do this kind of thing a lot, but it's longer, and she brings it from this longer sort of thing, and then she really kind of crows it or twangs it. That was the part. That was soulful right there. You want to bring some like soul and let your voice fly, drill a belted fifth interval over a progression like this. That's what that sounds like. It's a wonderfully like soaring sound. Whew. Bright, fun, full of incredible nuances to unpack and experiment with in my own voice. Thank you so much for enjoying these songs with me and for learning along with me what's possible with my own voice in light of what Ado inspires me to do. Again, if you'd like more help learning about what's possible with your voice, click the link below in the pinned comment or video description and join my free course. And be sure to check out all the Ado videos that I've done. The list keeps growing based on your requests and your engagement. So here's a playlist. Request more in the comments. We'll see you for more soon.